Beso? Can I get a beso? Hello friends, we back for another Demon Slayer reaction. Today we're checking out Season 3, Episode 8. Now in the last episode, we didn't really get much. We got the transformation of the multiple clones of the upper rank 4 into 1. So he has this, like, I don't know if it's wood or stone dragon shit going on. So that's gonna be very problematic, as if, we didn't have more trouble. Now we have like a super boss going on here. We got the upper rank 3 trying to take out the leader of the village so that, the society of the sword makers falls apart. Muichiro Tokito is now free, so he can, I guess, help in this episode, and hopefully we get to see the love Hashira do shit instead of just fighting, off screen. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the next episode.
That's right. My father was a lumberman. And as his son, I would help him cut down trees whenever I could. I remember that I used to love helping father work. She's burning up.
Oh, another tragic backstory.
Here, take my blanket. Both my mother and my father passed away.
Wow.
I was 10 years old, without any parents. I was 10 years old and completely alone.
That's tough.
Muichiro. Huh? No, that's not right. I was 11 when I found myself alone.
Yo, you
Before
still
then,
had someone.
I used to have a twin brother.
Oh, wow.
An older brother, and his name was Yuichiro. He was unsympathetic and spoke harshly. I feel that, in a way, I acted like him after I had amnesia.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Life with my brother wasn't easy. If anything, it was stifling. I was sure he despised me, and because of that, I couldn't help but think of him as a cold person.
Yeah.
I remember the seasons changed. It turns out, this person was the master's wife, who came to visit us, which meant she traveled all the way up the mountain.
Looking for slayers.
But in the end, my brother just spewed his usual insults and drove Lady Amane away.
Can you believe it? She says our ancestors were swordsmen. Apparently,
That's
we're
cool.
descendants of an amazing swordsman who used something called first breathing. Give me a break, Muichiro! You sound like mother and father spouting that kind of nonsense! Stop being so optimistic! Your mind is poisoned! Just
Wow.
like mother who told us she was fine, and then worked until she collapsed! Like father who got killed trying to find some herbs! Even after I tried to stop him! Even after I begged mother to rest over and over! The only kind of people who can help others are people who are chosen to do so! Used by that woman! Why do you think she came all the way here? We're never talking about this again, got it? Now hurry up and get dinner ready.
Damn. Talk about crushing your dreams. Hello, friends. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on dashing content. And now, back to the video.
After that incident, we stopped speaking to each other.
Is this a demon?
Nothing but a couple of brats, huh? Whatever.
Muichiro!
Woo!
Brother!
Holy shit. Who is gonna save them? Someone has to save them.
After all, your lives are worthless.
I went into a violent and uncontrollable rage.
Oh
one
shit.
that boiled from the pit of my stomach. It came to me naturally. And while I can't remember exactly what happened next, I still hear that roar, even now. I can't believe a sound like that came from my throat, from my own mouth. But apparently, it couldn't die even with its head smashed in.
Holy shit. Talk about going beyond.
Soon after, the sun began to rise, and the demon turned to dust and vanished.
Brother, you're alive. Brother.
Wow.
Please, dear God, Buddha, anyone out there who's listening, I beg of you, save him. Please save my brother. He doesn't deserve any of this. It stands for infinity.
Misbreathing. Fourth form.
What is that mark? It looks similar to Tanjiro's.
Shifting flow slash.
Kotetsu!
Focus is absurd! It's practically inhuman! Even after all I've done to him, he still won't stop holding that damn sword! Even when I decimated one of his eyes, he maintained his focus, sharpening that sword!
Why don't you just kill him? What the?
I know. What if I tell him I'm going to kill this one?
Ooh!
He managed to escape the water prison pot. Hold on. What's with that mark on his face? If I recall the information Lord Muzan gave me, the child with the earrings is the one who has the mark on his face.
Is it because they're both descendant of that first user?
How are you standing there so nonchalantly? The attack I landed on you earlier should have left your body completely paralyzed. And how were you able to summon even greater speed than our last encounter and wound me? You didn't expect this octopus flesh to be so springy. Let's see you try and slash this.
There has to be a better time to sharpen this.
Fool, surely he's not in his right mind. His madness is sublime. The swordsmith can wait until I've killed off the Hashira. I'm sure you know this, but I wasn't trying earlier.
Mr. Kanamori, thank you.
No, it was nothing. All I did was follow the instructions your first swordsmith left me.
That's right. It was Mr. Tetsuido who forged my first sword for me, wasn't it? But he's since passed away from heart disease.
No matter how many times you replace your sword, it won't change a thing.
Mr. Tetsuido, I'm sorry. I know I made you worry.
Destroyer of
I'm all
demons.
right now. So, rest easy.
Ooh, here we go!
Misbreathing. Fifth form. Sea of clouds and haze.
There's so much mist.
What?
Oh.
Maybe it's because you've lived for hundreds of years, but your senses have grown weary.
Whoa!
I'm going to behead you. I've got much more important things to do than playing with that silly vase of yours.
Don't underestimate me, you damn brat.
Water bullets.
Muichiro, that's why I threw myself in front of you that day. Muichiro, you and I are nothing alike. Because for the sake of someone else, you can exert infinite strength. You are one of the chosen ones.
Holy shit. Okay, that's the episode. Alright, so we got some Tokido backstory. That's mostly where the episode centered around. We didn't get any Tanjiro stuff, no Love Hashira stuff. Not bad, not bad. It is what it is. I'll put it that way. It is what it is. If anything, we kind of expected the upper rank 4 to like actually do more. So we are a bit disappointed he didn't do more this episode. Like, at least force Haganeska to like run away, not just keep sharpening it like on the side, you know. But yeah. Excited to see the next episode. So yeah, let's go.